Hello. Let me get the thumbnail on here because I don't know why I make such a big deal about thumbnails. Let's see. There it is. And do the thumbnail. I don't know, I just feel better doing the thumbnail. We're uploading, save, and thumbnail is a go. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are going to start, and we're going to continue on our little fun with this horror game, but we are going to change the settings. Display controls. Button mapping. Nope. Display. Oh, I can't change the... What the hell happened? Continue. Oh, damn it. I wanted to change the difficulty. All right, well.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
So this is the Murder Mill movie,
but what
and
true creator wouldn't
people
suffer
go
for
nuts
their
when they
art?
watch it, I think. Just so I can catch you up on everything that's happened last time I played this. And I'm going to take one more attempt. The walls have eyes. So, we've got this girl, a film director, and that douchebag guy. I don't know why he's there. Linda. Linda is the... Are you okay? I'm going to be compassionate.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about
Wait.
the 1,000-foot-long elephant
Stop.
in the
I have to
room?
look up Reliquary on
Those-
the in the internet. I don't know what that is.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
Mr. Man Bun
Whether
has
you
a...
take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
I feel
So
some film
all
editing
the
coming
film
on.
strips,
No.
they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
Let's put a little
They're not
strip
fakes.
together.
Yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So listen. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Can we telecine onto video so we can get
Well,
it edited on
First
the
rule of business is to gather
computer?
every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
You know, I have a feeling that Mr. Man Bun is going to be the first one killed. Just a feeling. Dismissive. I'm good here. What are you waiting for? I'm going to be commanding.
What are you waiting for?
Well, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? Huh. New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
He's an entrepreneur. Tell me about Augustine. How do you know about Murder Mill? Tell me about Augustine. I want to know about Augustine.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up.
She
So,
opened
what
the door.
have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Yes. Mr. Explore the atrium. Okay, I'm going to hit settings just for 1 minute here, guys. Resume difficulty. Okay. Farts, yeah. So I'm going to go up a setting. And I just want to check the audio to be sure it's 100%. No. Fuck that. Okay. Music volume. All right. There we go. All right. Okay, back. And back. All right, we've upped up the difficulty. Thank God. I thought I had to start all. All right, let's go to the atrium, guys.
Deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Huh. Now that was a curious sound.
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Okay, stop
tell me.
talking about your
Oh,
fit.
you can be sure of that.
Ooh, a secret door. Hey, everybody. You can talk about your outfit later. I'm going to open this weird door. Wow, I found the nonlinear editing system. Hey, guys, bring your movie strips in here. We can edit now.
Well, Hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Oh, that looks like the smelter in the steel mill. Okay. Anything else in here we need to look at? Little Jerry. Hi. I already looked at this, Mr. Man Bun. Let's go upstairs. Come on. Anybody come with me? Let's go.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
I bought mine on eBay.
It's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
How did you know that?
How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
Bonnie was the
Maddie,
film
that's-
director.
It's quite sad. Very touching.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what?
Like my
I'm
video.
gonna have to get back to you on that.
Hey, it was my idea to go upstairs. Wait for me. Is there anything over here that I missed? Or... Ooh, look. The tree of nothing. All right, I'm coming. I'm pretty spry for an old lady. Look at me just run right up here. Woo! Oh, that was quite a jog. Let me look at this thing.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
What? Oh, I guess he's holding something. Oh, very observant. I didn't even catch that. Ooh.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Whoops, I didn't get to hear what she was going to say. Pick up. The face of
Sensationalist
evil.
trash.
The true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who
Sam
stopped
Green
him.
took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Well, no accounting for taste. Oh. The fateful night I sent. I'm not reading this whole thing. There he is. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Get some Instagram pics. But they didn't have Instagram in 1960s, so what the hell are we talking about? Okay.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Oh, it looks like there's some kind of combination thing on there. All right. Ooh, look at this leather furniture here. Aha, a secret cabinet.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Yep. Needs a key. Anybody got a key? Mr. Bun Man? I'm gonna look around for a key. Oh.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Is there a key? Maddie, you got the key?
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do.
What?
I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Well, she wouldn't tell her daughter to go to a death
Gosh.
house.
Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Oh, it's not a good idea to dwell on the past.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago.
Uh-oh, backflash? No!
Just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
Uh-oh.
there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind.
I picked the wrong thing. We're doing a
Feels
backflash.
That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves.
Oh, Bonnie's the goth
The only
girl.
thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Okay, she wasn't the director. I made a mistake there.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
This might be, he might be after the Film Street series. Augustine expected something like this. Concern. That might be, I'm going to do concerned.
If someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Man bun is in. Ooh, who's that guy? The Phantom of Cedar Steel. Ooh, 1980. Okay, we're going back.
It's taking them so long. I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality.
That's Linda. That's the old lady in the
I
last
find
scene.
it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, you gotta keep it down. I don't want Bonnie to hear us.
Oh, they enlisted the help of that guy.
So,
That's the
y'all
sheriff's
ready
son.
to start this production meeting? We got a heck of a night ahead of us. Hope you're all ready to get a little dirty.
Always ready to get a little dirty.
That's what I want to hear.
God.
Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is
Merch.
This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Yeah, let's go back to the mill. Stone's victims are real people.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
That's right.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
Oh, I get to look around the garage, then talk to Linda. Okay. All right. Is that Bonnie? No. Oracle
Here,
of the
why don't you start with
Universe.
these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Here he was in a healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. Ew.
Here, look at this.
An
No
omniverse?
projections dire for
Far
fall
out.
season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious...
But if it doesn't mention Frank...
I don't know. It's all
Ooh,
related.
multiverse,
To him,
omniverse.
to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Oh, that's a
Obituaries
shoe.
From around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
She's really taken over this garage, hasn't she? Ooh, there's a projector. Ooh, what's over here? Ooh. Pick up.
Sure,
Cedar,
no one was sad to see it go.
Cedar Steel Mill to permanently close. Okay. And then we're going to do this one.
Our
Secrets
list sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Secrets of Killer Stone come to light. Frank
I
Stone
wonder
committed
if
several
Linda's
murders
okay with all this
prior.
Frank Stone stuff.
Okay, so Frank Stone's a murderer. What a surprise. Ooh, what's this? A cassette. Tom Holt interview. Oh, that was the security guard. Can I go put it in the tape deck? Let me see if I can put it in. Ooh.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. The man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
I think this is the last of it. Okay. I think we're done. Right? Excuse me, I don't know what to do now.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Ooh.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Do you think I should worry about how tight they're getting after, like, one day? She barely knew Robert existed, now they're inseparable.
They're friends, Jaime. But sometimes friends both long for something more. Something passionate. Something...
Okay, stop.
I've been thinking about something for the movie.
More blood?
Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
It's called
I
a
told Chris about it last night.
storyboard,
Oh, she was into it?
idiot.
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's 1980s. There's no CGI. Oh, Chris and Robert's research. Petty. Disapproving. You shouldn't have wasted all this time. It's pretty rad. I'm going to say encouraging. I'm going to be positive.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
Yes.
So, time to go?
Yeah.
Okay, people.
I-
Company move. Time
Let's
to
all-
get on out and shoot the shit out of this
Let's
thing.
all go there and die. Come on, guys.
Let's make a movie.
Come on, Scooby-Doo. Let's get in the van. See, she's smart. She's just going to stay home. Goodbye, everybody. I'm going to rock
Now,
out.
what were you little ding-dongs working on?
Oh, God.
Hello. Interesting.
All right, let's go to back to the mill. For the sheriff's son without a gun. Uh-oh, here we go. I guess it's just abandoned at this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
There it is.
You see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
What are we gonna?
Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
We're gonna do it on a kayak or something? What are we doing? Tell me, how are we getting there? Boy, that's pretty far away, actually.
All right. This way.
If anybody hears any chainsaws, just let me know.
Breathe in.
I'm not going to say anything. All right.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Yes.
Freaking what?
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I'm gonna cross for some reason. I'm a glutton for punishment.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have to do anything. Okay. I'm happy about that.
Dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
A sequel.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
All right. Well, that wasn't didn't take too long. Start crossing. Wow, she's really uncoordinated if she can't just walk across here. Ah! Oh. I thought that was going to be a lot more dramatic. All right, let me try this 5 times. Hold, start crossing, use L. Sorry, I'm very uncoordinated. Yeah, that was lame as F. All right, where are we going? This Robert guy sure knows his way around here. I mean, this is all very intricate path here. Weird that he knows all this. Oh, that's right. Somebody's following us. I should look behind us. All right.
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Death. Oops. I don't understand what this...
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
Wow.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
Wow.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Man after my own heart, having sunscreen. Would that be a lesson to y'all? Where's sunscreen? All right, find a way into the mill. Okay. This isn't spooky at all. Go on, Robert. You got point on this. All right, everybody, silencers.
Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk.
Oh, God.
Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night real bad.
Yeah.
Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn.
Keybon went
I
through
didn't
it.
know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
I guess these are all furnaces.
You sound disappointed.
I'm not sure what a steel mill is.
No.
Supposed to do.
No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood?
I just know what he's.
You want to be a cop like your dad?
He's wearing.
No
the,
way.
He's wearing the T-shirt.
I like movies too.
Is everybody jumping ahead of me?
I help out. Horror movies. I think this is it. Up there.
Last chance to turn back. I just got to... He's wearing the T-shirt. All right, let's go. Oh. That was sudden. This is where I die in the game.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call. on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks.
What?
One more scene and we're done.
What are they going to do for light? Oh my god. It's the Omniverse furnace hellscape. Sacrifice baby place. Oh, they have light.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
All right. Ooh, disapproving. A little premature with the face sucking. We still have one more scene. Let's do the movie.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
The furnace room.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
That's where all the shit goes down.
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
All right. I knew they were going there. Not a big surprise.
Huh?
Ooh.
Yo. You coming?
I thought I saw somebody.
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No. It was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Get off!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
I think you need Bonnie.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean,
Don't piss her off. Let's see. Relaxed. Kick back.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here.
You need her.
Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it.
You need her, guys. You're all going to be killed, and she's going to save
okay,
your
Are
ass.
we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Find the door to the furnace chamber. Okay. Ooh. What are these? I don't understand what these boxes are. Am I supposed to pick this up or do something? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? Alrighty. Can we just go up this way? Oh. I guess not. I'm sorry, I sneezed. Okay, let's go. Let's find the door. I think this is it over here. And open. Bonnie, you take point. Oh my God. Murder
Okay.
Bill.
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone.
That's right.
I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Well, don't bitch out now. Okay. All right, let's go. I got the flashlight. Oh, we all have flashlights, supposedly. All right. I like Linda. She's the cool character in this thing. Could you all walk a little bit faster? No. Look at this thing. Guys, don't you want to check out the big weird thing? Oh, needs a part. Oh. Interesting. So we find the part and we can turn the thing on? Ooh.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents.
Where's Bonnie?
If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
This is very... it's a lot for an ad hoc scene.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Now, let me go look for that part and turn the machine on. So we all get...
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Ooh. This is getting heated. Casual.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I gotta find that part. Little family argument that I have no idea why that... What is he doing up there?
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
And we got the
We
t-shirts.
finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We got the t-shirts.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
Yes.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
We need to...
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world.
Let's turn the
We should
machine
look for that
on
place
and...
from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Resurrect him from the hell.
Hey, Chris.
Need to raise the camera.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whoa! Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie. Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
What's in the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
You just gonna stay there? I mean, if you want to hang back, that's fine.
Oh, I see.
No.
That's the thing that murders
I'm
people
coming.
when they watch the movie. Right? I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. All
My
right.
dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill, where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like...
Yo!
Why is it always clowns?
Hey, so... Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff? What?
Dead end. Not this way.
Okay, so, look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
I'm really not finding anything in here. Am I supposed to be looking at that? I was just in here, right? Okay. Why? A lot of graffiti.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it.
The machine room.
This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
So, now that we found it, we've seen it, we can go, right?
No way, man. We've got to look around first, see what we can find.
Definitely too good of an opportunity to pass up.
Sure. You really think we're gonna find anything the police missed? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah, in the article. It's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
I gotta scavenge. I gotta look at every little thing. Ooh. Oop. Locked. We just climb up there, right?
This should open the door, right?
Looks like a way to climb up. Ooh, what's this?
Maybe there's something useful in there.
How do I... Oh, the key! Can I get in there? How do I get in there? Oh yeah, I have to climb up.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
Aggressive.
It definitely seems like you're trying to get in the way sometimes, on purpose.
I don't know what you're...
You can't tell me you're not trying to make a move on my girlfriend.
What? Chris, come on.
Dude.
Man, if I was gonna make a move on somebody, you think I'd do it here? Where my dad almost died bringing down a serial killer?
I think if you were trying to make a move on Chris, then yeah, you would.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
All right, let's go scrounging.
This might work with the generator. I need to find some parts. Yeah, looks like it needs power. Could help with the generator.
How's the generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
Let me just jog on back here. Okay, while holding R2, skill checks will appear. Oh, I see. Oops.
Nice job.
Thanks.
That was a pain in the ass. Oh, it's actually moving. Oh my God, I didn't notice that thing hanging up there. All right, now what? Let's go out. Let's argue about my girlfriend some more. Oh, we can't go down here. Oh, we can push the button now. Duh.
We should be able to open the door now that we've got some juice.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
All right. Yes.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
Ooh, what was that?
I saw a key over in the office.
Maybe it'll help us get into the boxcar. If we can just find a way to reach it.
I think I'm just gonna climb and go up and around here. Oops. Push this. All right.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon. Okay, what have we here?
Another one of these weird boxes I don't know what to do with. Yeah, it's the shoe character.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
F. Stone. All right, let's go. Got the key.
You got the key?
Yep.
It's got a label on it.
It says Frank Stone.
F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Scooby-Doo. So now we need
See
to...
if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Everybody in.
Up. Still need to go up.
How'd they get over there? Oh. All right.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you.
Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I missed my
It
skill
would have been
point.
a good opportunity to get rid of the competition.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, check it.
Dead bodies. Oh.
Right through the wall.
It is a pretty trippy boxcar to be hanging up and... Oh my God!
Fuck!
Look.
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Oh my God! We've stumbled on Frank Stone's murder room!
Is insane!
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Oh, he keeps notes. Millwright's notebook. Cedar Steel Corporation. Alright. That's where all my bloody stuff.
Who are these other people?
Oh, I'm supposed to be reading this, I guess. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, what I see at night. Inspire terror, cut and fix. It's a short book, I can read it. Parker D. No, way to get close, feel every blow, hear their screams. This time, make it fast, better control for the next month. Is this poetry from a serial killer? All right.
This must be how Stone got in and out.
Let's see, body parts. Sweet. Ah!
What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never
No shit.
never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore.
Robert,
Back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
it's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right.
Yeah,
You should
I
get the
agree.
sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here. I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Okay, I've seen enough. What do you think, Punny?
We gotta go.
Why would he leave her up there alone? Oh, I guess it's okay. Robert?
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
I think you're missing the point.
This is the point.
You've been like obsessed with making this movie all about Frank Stone ever since you heard about him.
So?
So it doesn't feel like it's our movie anymore. It feels like it's your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately.
Ooh.
Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert.
Ooh.
Second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah.
Let's,
And all I can think about is you and Robert. I asked him straight up if he was interested in you. He didn't deny it.
Oh my god.
let's make out in the murder room.
What the hell, man? I love spending time with you, and I love making this movie with you. But I don't do jealous guy. Sorry, not what I signed up for. So if that's how it's gonna be, then maybe that's it then.
Wow.
That's it? What do you mean that's it?
I mean, maybe it was fun while it lasted, but that's it.
I'm very hopeful.
Chris, I know it's been a little rough lately. I'm sorry if I've been a little anxious and stuff. I want our relationship to work, you know?
He's gonna die
I know
first.
it can work.
I've got to get this shot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Make your damn movie. Uh-oh. It's Frank Stone's spirit. It's coming down. It's going to possess Chris. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Huh?
Oh my god, my camera's possessed as well.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, snap. You're dead now.
What is it? I'm coming!
Oh! Oh my god, his ass is turned around. Well, that relationship has gone down the drain. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. That's enough
Anything?
excitement for one
Nothing.
time.
Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot.
I'm not into puzzles. Well, hey guys, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Hit a like on the video if you're watching this post-live stream. And I will see you in the next one.